Welcome to the Stop Smoking Practitioner Program. I'm Dr. Hayden McRobbie, and I'm going to be helping you learn some of the key components of smoking cessation treatment over this course. Now, some people ask me how I actually got into smoking cessation treatment. And the story's a bit bizarre, but I was in a surgical training program, and I went on an OE to England. Ended up in London, and the only job I could find in London at the time was working on a trial of a new nicotine lozenge. Now, I was there to sign consent forms and check people out medically, but I realised quite quickly that this work was kind of cool. It never really occurred to me to be involved in behavioural medicine or helping people change their behaviour. And research also struck me as something that I quite liked. It was 1999 I started that job. I stayed on, I completed a PhD in medical psychology and never found my way out. Now, that's not a bad thing, because helping people stop smoking is actually quite rewarding. And so I've worked a lot with clients who want help in stopping smoking. I worked for one of the biggest clinics in London, in the East End of London, so we worked with some really deprived populations. But the work is rewarding. It's really good to see when you have people that feel there's no way out. And by the end of a relatively short time, our treatment programs were just 7 weeks, you saw people make big changes in their lives that go on to lead to other changes as well. And if you think about many people that you'll see, they've really struggled. They've tried cold turkey. They've probably picked up their nicotine gum from the chemist or the supermarket and tried that. They might have even called the quit line. For many people who smoke, you might be their last resort. And so this is why it's really important that you take this work seriously. And there are ways that we can help people stop smoking. Of course, we don't have any magic cures. And the long-term quit rates do remain low. But going cold turkey, unassisted quitting, at best, 3%. 3 out of every 100 smokers that try that way will be quit at a year. You can do better than that. You can, or should be able to get a 15% one-year quit rate, maybe even higher. This is going to take a little bit of time and effort, and there are some things that you need to know. But don't worry, we're going to cover these all on this training course, and we'll go through topic by topic. We'll talk about the health risks of smoking and the benefits of quitting, and try and integrate that into your standard practice. We'll discuss the reasons why people smoke. We'll talk about tobacco dependence and withdrawal, all those things that people find difficult when they quit smoking. We'll cover the evidence-based behaviour change techniques, things that we know will help people stop smoking. And I know many of you will know about these already, or at least some of them. We'll also give you the skills and the confidence to be able to talk about the stop smoking medicines. Many of you will know about nicotine replacement therapies, but there are 3 prescription medicines that you also need to be able to discuss with your clients. I know this might sound a bit scary, but don't worry, because we'll step you through bit by bit. I'd just like to acknowledge the skills that many of you will already have. But I hope this training course will help increase your knowledge and your confidence in helping provide the best treatment you possibly can for people who want your help in stopping smoking. At the end of this course, you're going to have the skills and the confidence to get out there to help your clients stop smoking. Stopping smoking is a bit of a journey, and doing it on your own is hard. In fact, I often say to my clients, you know what, stopping smoking on your own is like climbing a snowy mountain in your underwear. It's hard work, and the chances are you're probably not going to get a few meters up before you think this is too cold and too hard, and you're back down at the bottom. What we're doing in Stop Smoking Services is giving people some equipment, some good sturdy walking boots, some warm weather gear to help get them up that mountain a little bit easier. They are still going to have to walk. We don't have any magic cures. There is no chairlift to the top of the mountain. but we have ways to make it easier. And you know what? We'll be there walking beside our clients, coaching them along the way to help make this journey as easy as we possibly can.